What's the point of you even getting a new form if you just gonna be trash?
A figment of his imagination created from his loneliness. When
Nigga got lonely and made an alter ego. No, that's funny. What weak ass form this nigga got now?
but shockingly, out of
Hey, bro, I was for sure thinking like, bro, what if this nigga just walk out and just fall down? RJ, you hate us. You hate us. Now you hate us. You hate us, nigga. You hate us, bro. You don't fuck with us. You don't fuck with us. You actually don't fuck with us. Seraphim Goku and True Demon Vegeta after 20 years of training. Seraphim Goku and Vegeta's final trump card, Ultra Vegito, the God Killer, finally returns.
news with a smirking Prince of Saiyans Vegeta looking on at Goku with a cocky look as he finally arrives in the nick of time to save him, along with the Saiyan of legend, Broly, who also returns, his back turned to Vegeta, instead looking ahead at their new foe, Light. Vegeta! While Seraphim Goku understandably remains shell-shocked that not only had he survived his impending destruction at the hands of Light, but by the sudden returning hands of both Vegeta and Broly, and much less while they are in base form, as he mutters, "You guys, you're finally done. You're stronger, way stronger." To which the smiling Vegeta would comment, "Yes, clown, we trained and got stronger just like you. What did you think would happen? I suppose you
First
also
thing
thought
you gotta
I
say
sat idly by
is an
and that you
insult to
have all
this
the
man.
fun out here too. Silly Kakarot. I just needed a couple more days to perfect something. Isn't that right, Broly?" To which the normally silent giant Broly would just
So they
respond begrudgingly,
they got some type of.
"Perfect? I would hardly describe such a villainous power as perfect.
Nah, you
But
hate
do
him.
as you like. I'm here just to see how this all ends." Goku, though, hearing this thought, would query,
Why
however,
Broly hating?
"Perfect? Something? Vegeta, what are you talking about? You didn't, did you?" As a smiling Vegeta, looking back, would just respond ominously, "Did what, Kakarot? You don't seem to be on your usual Seraphim high horse anymore." Before slowly, Goku
But I'm
would
guessing he
then getting
perfected
up,
that
then
demon
reveal a
form,
smile
though,
of
for
his
real,
own,
for real.
and reply, "High horse?
Which makes sense.
You really can never let me get an upper hand over you, can you, Vegeta? This
I mean,
feels
why
just
would he
like
let
the old
you?
days. You've ascended, haven't you? I can't wait to see just how powerful you've got now." But Vegeta's attention would soon enough redirect back to the mission at hand, looking forward at Light with a serious stare and letting out, "Something like that, Kakarot. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. But first, I want to take a page out of your book and fight this child as I am now. Get a feel for
See,
how strong
man,
he
these
really
niggas
is.
be doing that shit,
Can't
bro.
say
Like,
my hopes are
we
too
don't
high,
need to
though,
do that,
with
bro.
appearance."
Power up and fight this nigga.
And just like that, with no more words
Fuck is we
needed
fighting
to
him
be
in
said by
base
the Saiyan
for?
Prince, Vegeta
We know that
shoots
nigga
straight forward
strong.
At Light without hesitation, and curiously in his base form only. But the fifth of the five strongest, though with an emotionless look, would just wonder. So, two more have arrived.
Like,
now
Goku
with
been
that
struggling
damn
fighting
mirror.
this nigga. You think you're
Maybe
not
I
gonna
should have
struggle a little
destroyed
bit?
it after all. And these two look like Saiyans also. Could this one finally be the so-called God Killer? He certainly has the confidence for it. But of course, no matter how strong Vegeta could have possibly gotten in his base
Base
form,
is not
his first
enough,
attack
bro.
misses wildly, as Light just escapes with the most relaxed of motions. And unimpressed at the lack of speed and power, Light, knowing no better, would comment,
See, I feel like it gotta be some consequences sometimes to this shit, bro. Y'all are just going in so naive with this base shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
"No,
We need
this is
some
no
we need some
Gogeta. This
punishments.
is just another weakling.
Some type
One
of punish.
even more of a waste of time than
Punisher.
the other two. Why even send this creature out? Are these mortals really that dumb?" But thinking deeply, taking in Light's movement, Vegeta would just introspect. "This kid isn't phased in the slightest. Kakarot may not know it, but he's still holding back.
Nah, Goku gotta know you
Show
holding
me your
back.
power!" And triggered that the fifth would take it so easy on royalty like himself, Vegeta would just then continue a barrage of attacks. This time in the form of kicks, each one being dodged
Each one
perfectly by
missing.
Light, without as much as a change in expression in his face.
Nigga
or
did a
arms.
regular kick, bro.
"Attack back if you dare!" Screaming louder.
You're not
as he
attacking
continues
back
his
'cause you
assault,
trash,
goading
my
the
nigga.
fifth to at least fight back so that he can feel his power. This Saiyan has a death wish. Maybe it is time I start annihilating these nooses.
I wouldn't have fought back either,
Is bound to
personally.
come out eventually. As increasingly losing his patience, Light would begin to heed Vegeta's call. But meanwhile, though, as Vegeta would continue his attack up above, watching from down below would be Broly, who, watching on patiently, would observe Vegeta's actions, thinking, he's doing this just the way he said he would. But whether his plan goes just as expected, only time will tell. Enough! As finally stepping things up a gear, Light would then dodge and emerge straight in front of Vegeta's unexpected face.
Light really should have slapped the shit out of
If death
Vegeta
is
for
what you
this.
wish, I can hand it
Like, this
over.
nigga testing you, bro. This nigga really just tried you, bro.
The prince.
Nigga said I could fight him in base. Let me try this shit out.
As we zoom in closer on Vegeta's face, his countenance would show he would be far from worried, almost inviting the attack as he giggles before... Get real, kid! Suddenly, the right eye of Vegeta would change completely to the strange design previously seen in his completed true demon of
Damn,
destruction.
he ain't got his little stripes
As with
on
a
his
big
head.
grin on his face, Vegeta's stare
Where his
seems to put
stripes
Light's
at?
fist right in its tracks. That eye! And once Light would make sight with it, its significance would soon come to be revealed. As he mutters, That looks like a demon emperor's eye! Who is this? What? But before long, the fifth of the five strongest is then suddenly
got pushed back
straight
by a
backwards,
headbutt?
as if Vegeta's presence alone created an invisible barrier that rejects him back, sending him flying as Vegeta just stands tall. But of course, eventually, Light would spin and regain his composure, though still with trepidation on his mind as he grumbles. What was that just now? Even this one can dare to push me back? But his questioning would only last so long, as from his side, he would soon quickly realize a fast approaching powerful beam of energy, only inches away from making direct impact. Where did this come from? Did he plan this out already? Leaving Light now to stand before it as the beam destroys everything in its path and to its side in its pursuit of the fifth. And with no choice, and more importantly no
like
time
homie?
left, Light would be forced to cross his arms together across his face and chest until... in a massive explosion, the mysteriously powerful...
You telling me he can move that? I thought he could like move light and stuff like that, like light beams, all that stuff. I don't know.
Bellowing everywhere and into the sky. And shockingly revealed
Holy
as the
shit.
assailant who blasted
Okay,
the
Broly.
would be none other than Broly
This nigga got a
himself,
demon form?
backing up Vegeta as if having been planned beforehand. With importantly now, his own left eye now activated too. Completely
I like how everybody's just
tapped into
using
his
one
God
eye.
destruction power, combined with his angelic fusion with mirrors. As he would then remark coldly, seems even the strongest of the five I've heard so many legends about can be caught off guard.
Wait, so he ascended his angel form?
While meanwhile,
I guess that would make
Goku,
sense.
with an even more surprised look than before, noticing the difference in Broly 2, would just mumble, "Whoa, Broly, you've upgraded too. Just what kind
Yeah,
of
he
training
ascended his
you
angel
guys doing
form.
in there? You damn Saiyans!"
Nah, Broly,
As a-
Broly, you better not have been getting your ass whooped in there the whole time while you talking about some. This is not a perfect form that Vegeta has. Like, you better have been whooping this nigga ass while you like hating over there.
Emerging from the smoke finally, now singed, and with truly an aggravated and furious look on his face, Light would stare through with his teeth gritted, letting out,
Low-key, I'd be
"So,
upset too though.
Saiyans truly are a cowardly
Like,
race,
y'all came
aren't
to, like,
they?
jump me and
Like
shit.
those other two, you want to tag team me both at once. Very well. But you should know...
But I mean, he did kind of welcome it. You did kind of welcome it. Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you took the other two on at once. This one, they ain't even really know. But I would be more so pissed about, like, nigga, you just tossed a beam in without even, like... like, I thought I was about to fight a 1v1 against this nigga. Then you just throw a beam, like, come on, out of nowhere, bro. Like, come on, man. That's like if a nigga punch me, then you just come out of nowhere, hit me with a suplex. Like, what the fuck? Where you come from, bro? Like, I was having a good 1v1 here.
I've seen
Like,
that
at least
one-eyed
let me know
already
you
from
coming
that
in.
fake Seraphim. If you have more power to show, go ahead and show it already.
Yeah.
Instead of wasting my time.
Yeah, y'all wasting his
2-on-1,
time.
4-on-1, or your entire species.
Oh,
That
shit.
is not. I finally show you who you're dealing with. This all
Light
we
saying
watched
your
was the
entire
two saints on the
species like he
battlefield
not
ground
one of
who
them.
at first remained silent.
I know he part
Watching on
Saiyan.
until- Vegeta, breaking the silence,
Oh,
disregarding
that nigga
Light
got both
entirely,
eyes.
folding his arms and looking to Broly would just
I
say,
can't remember if he had one or two
"Lucky
last
you,
time.
Broly. Looks like the kid wants a bit of you too. And even better, wants us to actually go all out. What do you say?
I say
Can't
all four
it.
versus
I'm a
him.
fan of holding back like Kakarot anyway.
Cap.
To which Broly would just respond seemingly not bothered. Listen, as long as Chilai and Limo are safe, and I get my chocolates, then I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh
I
my
could care
God,
less
bro, shut the
about
fuck up
what
about these goddamn
The two would
chocolates.
follow Light's request to a T, both powering
Okay.
up to their full power forms, now
Hold
fully
on.
mastered in their transformation and able to access them at will.
Oh, hold on. Now, Vegeta?
With Vegeta now in his complete, true demon of destruction form, complete with both
This
demon
nigga-
emperor eyes, two black demon wings, and god of destruction symbols plastered all over his
This nigga got the God of Destruction shit going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, though. But what is this God of Destruction shit gonna really do, though? Cause like Hakai really old, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be out here Hakaiing niggas, bro. I'm gonna need to see something new. Cause that Hakai shit is old, bro. It's no point. Do we got a tail?
His chest and abs. While Broly, now having his own destruction power combined, would stand with his pupils missing and eyes completely purple. Along with an angelic ring around his neck that has also changed.
This nigga got Hakai too? How? Wait, I thought in order to get Hakai, you had to denounce being like a god and all that shit. I mean, I guess he's not a god no more, but like still though. You just denounced that shit, bro?
Color 2. You guys! Leaving Goku now shell-shocked as he finally sees the true extent of
I don't know, I look at that Hakai shit
Broly's
kind of
extensive
demonic, but
progress.
it is, I guess it is
Marveling
an
at their new
angel.
forms, but more in particular at Vegeta's,
Some angel
and he
shit.
mutters, But Vegeta, that power, that feels just like Vegito's.
Oh, he went
As
full
Light
True
will be
Demon
watching
in.
on at the two completely different forms, only one
Yo,
would
this
take
nigga
time.
Vegito about to go
And
crazy, bro.
anger.
He literally about to have everybody's single power mixed into him at once, bro. Like, do you know how disgusting that's about to be? Like, Yamoshi got something new. Goku got something new. Broly got something new. Black and Black. Black Frieza and Black Goku got something new. Probably both got something new. And then, well, Black Frieza knocked the fuck out. And then this nigga Vegeta, he just full on, like, just, this nigga got both of the wings, the eyes, like, Hakai shit going on. He got too much going on, to be honest. This nigga gonna be broken.
This cannot be! Another demon in the realm of the mortals! How dare they! As clenching his fists
I
and
don't know why
practically
you
shaking
upset.
from anger at Vegeta's appearance, he would naively then continue, that one has to be the God Killer.
Y'all niggas be
The
so
demon
livid about
of the
niggas
match.
turning into demons. Like,
Evil energy.
why y'all so mad about it? It's their choice,
Walking
nigga.
around so easily, you won't be spared like Makoto. You're being sent back down to where you belong, demon.
Damn, he ain't even get
Looks like this
Makoto.
kid's
That would have been
almost
kind of fire if he
giving
got
him mood
Makoto.
swings. How adorable.
If Vegito got Makoto.
But the devilishly smiling Vegeta will just be amused by Light's assumptions, and Goku's shock as he lets out, Yes, I am the God Killer, and you're next on my list.
Goku
This
did
is
say
the
he's
power of a
stronger
true
than him.
demon, born from the black heart of a ruthless Saiyan prince, and combined with the destructive talent that the late Beerus saw in me from the very beginning. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed warming up against Kakarot's pathetic angel powers.
Pathetic
Because
angel powers.
You shall deal with the devil himself now! Come to me, clown! As suddenly,
Wait.
full of Saiyan battle lust, like a peacock spreading its wings, Vegeta would power up for himself. Kakarot's pathetic saw the roof list. As he lets out the this kid's hormone. Where you belong, demon! You won't be spared like Makoto. You're being sent back down to where you belong. Just be a killer. The black heart of a war in me from the very beginning. I hope you enjoyed warming up against Kakarot's pathetic angel powers. Because you shall deal with the devil himself now! Come to me, clown! As suddenly, full of Saiyan battle lust, like a peacock spreading its wings, Vegeta would power up ferociously once more, his enormous aura spreading everywhere as thick black lightning sparks and breaks apart rubble and debris that rises up. All this while his destruction symbols on his chest glow brighter, as if representing the fire in his blood now.
That shit about to explode
And
out his
once
chest,
more,
man.
Light would stand watching as the aura reaches
Fucking
a truly
energy about to
impressive
become a
size,
chest burster
blowing
in this
wind
nigga.
and debris everywhere, both in front and behind. As even Goku is forced to close one of his eyes and raise his arm to cover his face to protect himself from the sheer force Vegeta is generating, before commenting, Vegeta, just how much darkness was there always in your heart? If you're like this, then Vegeta will be... But
Oh,
before
nigga,
he gets
Vegeta
finished
gonna
that
be
horrific
beyond
force, a
ruthless,
familiar
niggas.
foe would appear beside Vegeta's, his
Vegeta gonna suck this nigga back up. He might never just
Broly,
get. I mean, he's
face, looking down
honestly
with
gone,
eyes,
but that nigga's
just
far
asked,
going now.
So, how do you want this to go exactly? You seem ready to battle. Do you want this to go just like we practiced?
Plus,
Or
the
should
way
we
you think about it, everybody that he sucked up is kind of evil. It's only 3 good niggas in there, like really only 3, bro. So like it outweighs y'all. Y'all got a good 30%, but 70% of this nigga is pure fucking evil, nigga.
are separate ways? Either way, I don't think this guy is infallible. But we should probably still approach with caution.
Yeah,
But a
Vegeta's not
smirking
about to listen
Vegeta,
to you,
cocky as
bro.
always, especially when overflowing
trying
with
to
his
hear
newfound
that.
energy,
Yeah.
would just reply, Caution!
Like,
You
fuck outta
should be
here.
cautious of not dying by my hand on accident, you lunk. Do whatever you want. What we practiced was for the purpose of training.
So they
Out
did
here,
practice
I
on him.
fight and kill alone. Just remember not to get in my way. Make one wrong move, and you will be erased by the power of my Hakai.
See, no. Nobody should be getting erased by Hakai anymore. Not Light, not especially not no fucking bro. I'm not even about to know. No. Nobody should. That shit is weak now. All right? Let's keep it a buck. That shit ain't shit now. We done seen Vegito literally tank Hakai, bro. Stop it. I'm not even trying to hear it, bro. I don't care if there's levels to this Hakai shit no more. No. Throw Hakai out the window. These niggas came back with some new fucking forms that are beyond whatever we could even fucking comprehend in strength, bro. This shit is ridiculous, all right? I'm not even trying to hear shit about Hakai, nigga. But not Hakai shit.
And with that ominous threat made, the double-winged Vegeta will then just get into his classic Saiyan fighting stance, showing no matter what he becomes, you can't take the Saiyan
Man, they
out.
still Saiyans.
Come, Broly! And just like that,
how you gonna say come Broly when you just said nigga you ain't want help?
Straight forward, simultaneously, directly at Light, ready to take him up on his challenge. But just like with Goku, Light would respond by producing two energy shields that block both attacks at the same time, keeping him completely safe.
Y'all can't break through that?
Coward! What is this? Leaving both Vegeta and Broly grimacing with their teeth.
Look at this nigga Makoto. Makoto look like he got him in check.
Won't back down. You two look as dumb as your Moshi did when he first tried to get through my light shield. Give it up. No one and nobody ever will be able to penetrate energy as pure as mine.
Makes sense. Then he got the light and darkness.
But getting increasingly annoyed and losing himself to his primal ways, Broly's muscles would flex before.
Oh shit.
Suddenly, firing off a powerful blast of green energy that completely swallows Light within it.
It's not really gonna do nothing though. He tanked your last attack.
From being caught along with it. That didn't get him, Broly! But Vegeta would be quick to realize Broly had actually hit nothing, sensing Light elsewhere. Leading to him quickly firing off like a beam of shadow straight towards the floating in mid-air Light, whose feet are still smoking from seemingly having escaped Broly's blast by the skin of his
teeth. Is that Vegeta on the ground?
Get ready for the next
Rasengan!
As within an instant, true demon of destruction Vegeta, with a giant grin, would find himself now face first with the fifth, and in his palm, a concentrated black ball of demonic destruction before...
Demonic destruction. Yeah, he just smacked that shit.
Attack.
Nigga, you went for Hakai? First, man, I ain't gonna lie, Makoto. You should have let that shit hit you, bro, just to prove that that was nothing, bro. First off, this nigga got light energy, bro. I feel like his light energy would just nuke that. Period.
Light to dodge even at that.
Like what? Why are we still using Hakai, bro? And this nigga broke your arm.
Down on Vegeta's exposed arm for a bone-crunching impact.
No, bro.
Instantly leading to the prince screaming out.
Nigga. Y'all just hoeing this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, RJ. You kind of hoeing this nigga, bro. There's no way, bro. You let his arm fucking break. This nigga got a new form. He got a new form. What's the point of you even getting a new form if you're just gonna be trash? Why would we give him this form if he just get if his arm's still gonna be breaking, bro? That shit don't make no sense. Bro, what? Bro, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not feeling this. I'm really not feeling this, bro. This nigga just got the true demonic form just to have his arm get fucking broken. Didn't this nigga say something about him being a fucking emperor or something like that? He got powers from the fucking emperor or something, bro. Like, nigga. Which is kind of fire when you think about it, too. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got demon emperor powers and you a prince. Like, that goes hand in hand. But, like, nigga, what the fuck? You got emperor powers and that shit still can't save your arm from breaking, bro? Like, what the hell?
Pain, just as he always has done in reaction to a broken limb. Vegeta! But Broly, who after decades of training,
nigga got a whole new form. Nigga strength can't. Nigga own body can't even can't hold out to an arm break.
You will pay for that! Screaming in a deep voice as his
why you hurt over it?
His eyes glow a violent purple as his power surges.
Nah, Broly like Vegeta.
The surprise attack Light from in front.
This nigga holding his arm.
Even dumber than the rest. A head-on attack. You were better off shooting key beams from afar, fool.
He gonna fuck around and smack this nigga Vegeta into him.
Would begin disappearing. Only then to appear straight behind Broly at practically the same time to slam an arm hard on the backside and spine of the legendary Saint, leading to Broly yelling in extreme pain as his mouth opens wider than ever before and blood shoots straight out from the internal rupture.
Yeah, that nigga's out of there. That nigga's out of there.
For devastating impact on his
Vegeta just watched that shit too, like damn. Oh.
Vegeta to now scream out for him instead as
Nah, these niggas a couple or something, bro.
So much is not a smart idea. Now that my dark side has made an appearance, I wonder if I can. Suddenly, Vegeta would sense his own body completely freeze.
Is he gonna take control of him?
What? My body! Leaving a heavy
This nigga, what the fuck, bro? This nigga Makoto. How the fuck?
Momentarily be taken over by light.
I guess he can take over light and darkness.
Buzz off.
Makes sense.
You damn brat!
Yeah, this nigga,
As
y'all
Light,
niggas
as if
not
controlling
enough.
a puppet,
It's just
would
not
then
enough,
flick his
bro.
hands and fingers
If he can
upwards
control Vegeta, then that means, bro, he should be able to control Vegito too. How the fuck is Vegeta gonna be able to defeat this nigga, bro? What the fuck, bro? This nigga can control damn near everything, bro. Like, who the fuck, bro? Who made this nigga, bro? This nigga has to be an amalgamation of, like, every single, you know, powerful being known to man, bro. Like, he gotta have some Goku in him, some Vegeta, some Yamoshi, some Dai, maybe even Zen. Like, you have to have angels, bro, because this is ridiculous, bro. This nigga powers is insane.
Vegeta's body shoots into the sky like a rocket in return. What now?
This nigga is the ultimate
But only for his body
contingency
to then
plan.
abruptly reach a stop in the sky, still under the control, it seems, of light, as Vegeta, now beyond angered, would yell.
He about to start making this nigga beat the shit out of
How are you
Broly.
doing this? As suddenly, Vegeta would soon begin to realize just what Light had planned. As no longer in control of himself, Vegeta would suddenly place his hands together.
This nigga about to shoot a Galick gun.
Legendary purple lightning of
Oh,
his
yeah, he about to
famous
fire
Galick
off at
gun
Broly.
That powers up in his hands.
Broly better
Control
open his
of
mouth and let it out.
Vegeta, get a hold of yourself! Eventually,
Nigga, you better
Broly
run.
petrified Broly on the ground.
Shit,
While
he ain't break your arm.
can
He
only imagine
clearly ain't break
taking
Vegeta
impact
arm
of
good
a
enough
profound
either.
blast from Vegeta.
This
Way
nigga
up high.
out here like these.
Vegeta, no! Light, he must be controlling him just like he did with me! And Goku, watching on below, would also soon catch on to what is happening too. Broly! But not allowing for any more senseless panic, it would soon be heard the voice of Mirrors from within Broly. As annoyed at the Saiyan's lack of action, he would command, "It's Light who's controlling Vegeta right now! Take him out, and so too does his control of him! Go, Broly! Attack
Go,
him
Broly.
now!"
Nigga, what?
Easily, not needing to be told twice, Broly would then begin powering
You
up
still gonna
the
take the
bright,
beam, though?
concentrated ball of
Why
Broly
wouldn't you just
energy
fly over
right
to
within
Light?
his mouth before.
Or teleport to him?
In one raucous
I don't think
yell
that was
from
smart.
his mouth alone, Broly would unleash a gigantic breath, launching a ludicrously powerful beam of energy
You
directly
do real.
at Light.
I don't know. Maybe you could take the
in a
Galick
split
gun.
second. That oaf is still moving, surprising even Light, who got the idea that Broly hadn't been put down yet before. You Saiyans really are like cockroaches!
Damn.
As suddenly, once more, Light would make Broly's
Did he
attack
move?
seem like nothing.
Oh.
As his white energy shield
He
once
just-
again is summoned and would completely and easily defend against the full power of the Saiyans.
Oh, I thought he was gonna make it move or move it.
Free! But as Light would focus his energy there, unbeknownst to him, Vegeta would instantly then break
Oh, that's
free
how
from
you
his
beat this
control.
nigga.
As turning his head and gazing towards
He
Light,
can't do
when
both at the
lightly,
same
Vegeta
time.
would scream, "Seems you can't control me and attack at the same time."
Yeah.
An interesting detail, but you should have known, if even Bubby couldn't control the great Vegeta, then you had no chance!
Nigga, he was just controlling you. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Nigga said Bobby can't control the great Vegeta. You can't either.
Light, right as he remains preoccupied with Broly. What? No, you're kidding me! As Light, in his final moment,
Light,
before
just
impact,
move the
ironically,
fucking energy.
be lost in the bright purple illumination of Vegeta's blast on one side, and the still pushing bright green light of Broly's beam on the other, leaving the childlike warrior to be well and truly trapped until. In a gigantic explosion of untold proportions mid-air, a blast would be seen, eviscerating everything in its surrounding area, and more than likely, whatever is located within it. And in the aftermath, only a thick black plume of smoke can be seen rising into the air. That is, until a dark, evil eye cuts through, that could only belong to one certain David.
Yeah, that nigga tank that, bro. Y'all might as well give up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all need the whole game, bro.
But notably,
Y'all need the whole
more of his hair
game, bro.
had turned black.
Wait.
Until in the end, notably, more of his hair damaged and with the signs of tattered clothing would be light again. But notably, more of his hair had turned black.
Oh yeah, this nigga about to turn.
Until in the end, his hair completely changes. now with a serious stare and with an unknown increase in power level, letting out.
Is he letting his dark side take over? His demon side, demonic side, whatever?
You two have begun the Age of Darkness. Oh no! Causing Yamoshi, who stands observant in the background, who also knows more about light and his abilities than most, to react in shock. Light has mastered it after all these years. I've never seen anyone apart from Dai ever push him this far. He's going to do it. He's going to change to dark.
What?
Standing up above, looking down on all the Saiyans, the divine member of the
this
five
nigga's a twin,
remained
bro.
silent, covered in spontaneous electricity, but thinking to himself, these mortals have had long enough of a run. And that demon for sure has been breathing for far too long in the presence of a god.
In the presence of a god.
As suddenly Light, now as a shadowy figure, would appear almost instantly without warning behind a taken off guard Vegeta before.
Bro, what the fuck is light, bro?
Brutally assaulting him with a back fist from behind, concaving the prince's left cheek instantly. One down, one more weakling to go. As in quick fashion, done already with Vegeta, Light would then turn his direction of sight towards Broly. Do not underestimate us! But Broly, unwilling to give up or let Vegeta go down, would then suddenly jump forward in rage, his body tensed until... What? Even in his furious state, Broly would notice something approaching fast, and it would not be Light.
Did he break it?
Turns his back before...
God.
Suddenly, a barrage of white energy beams would slam straight on
I thought he broke the ring around his neck.
Missiles, causing a violent explosion on each strike.
You're elite. It looked like he did.
Still standing, but with a waft of thick smoke coming off his back, eventually revealing a truly gruesome and painful-looking burn all over his tail end.
His back?
And in the end, even his front side wouldn't be looking too good.
I can't even
as
tell
the
what the
damage
fuck just
seemed
happened
to
to
be
this
more
nigga.
than just skin deep, with Broly now just grunting, his eyes starting to close, and blood forcefully leaking down his mouth. Broly!
Damn,
And
you
watching
did you
this
worse
all
than
go down
Vegeta.
would be Goku, this time reacting and jumping into action as you would typically expect.
Broly should have hopped in.
As he would
I mean,
immediately power
Goku
up
should have
his
hopped in,
ready
been
to enter
hopped
the
in.
battle with the duo. But meanwhile, Broly would reach the end of his tether, unable to keep himself standing anymore.
You know what's crazy? Broly gets stronger every single second. What the fuck happened to that? What the fuck happened to that? I thought he was like the nigga who gets stronger every single second. The more he gets beat on, you know what I'm saying? He gets stronger. Like, what the fuck happened to that? That shit just out the window now. That shit gone. That shit means nothing now. Broly should be, if anybody, Broly really should be the one that be able to defeat this nigga. And then on top of that, Vegeta, you got the Ultra Ego shit too. Why the fuck didn't you try to like incorporate that into your fighting system, bro? Like what the, like these niggas be forgetting the Ultra Ego is really the best like form, bro.
Feeling this is just the beginning of how strong he can get. But coming to the rescue, Seraphim Goku would quickly arrive.
These
right
demonic and
behind
angel
Broly,
forms
with
seem
his
somewhat
arm
useless.
outstretched forward. And as his hand is placed on Broly's shoulder, he would look down fondly with a smile and remark, "You did great, Broly. I can't believe how strong you've gotten. They weren't kidding about your potential, but I think we're all going to have to do our part if we want to win against this guy. Here, have some of my energy." As soon after, Goku's hand would begin glowing a cyan blue.
Imagine
And
Makoto
so too
just take
would
that
Broly's
shit.
entire body, as he becomes
Makoto
enveloped
just
in divine
take that
energy
shit. You
coming
need to be
straight from
careful.
Seraphim Goku.
You might control that nigga, make him start wailing
With
on
that,
you.
just like with Vegeta, Broly too would be completely healed. Standing up immediately, looking down at his now repaired injuries.
Oh yeah, Goku
saying,
can heal niggas.
Kakarot, you did this? Why? To which a smiling Goku would just say with his eyes closed, "Hey, I know you and Vegeta got close in there, but I'm on your team too, don't forget. We're all in this together."
Hey, wait, time out. Why the fuck don't you have this power, Broly? Like, nigga, ain't you fused with an angel, nigga? You should be able to heal yourself or something. The fuck?
As the two would then turn their gaze to light
Where his
the
wings
sky
at?
before Goku would let out, "But you should really take a break first. Me and Vegeta can hold him off until you recover."
Man,
Never!
fuck all that.
But Broly pushing back.
Fuck all that. No, like I said, this nigga gets stronger with every second, right? No. No, there's no, he's the last one that gets a break. You know what I'm saying? He's the last one that gets the break, nigga. I say Goku get another break before you get a break. No, nigga, you are the main one that need to be fighting right now. Ain't that a part of his ability? Like his whole purpose of life?
Dangling tail would begin descending down to the ground before landing softly. And of course, it would be revealed to be Yamoshi, who also now feels ready to join in the fun, saying, as the elder here,
yeah,
I
what's
guess it wouldn't be a great look to stand by and watch you
Eternal
throw your
Yamoshi?
Saiyan
We need to
life
know this
away.
nigga new form.
I will fight too. Light is my student after all.
About damn time.
And just like that, in a four-way split screen, all four legendary Saiyans.
Whoops.
That once made up most of Vegito are then seen, smirking and battle ready as they prepare.
Yeah, look at your Moshi face. That boy ready. Look at my boys. Your Momo.
Not phased in the slightest before finally saying,
My name is Mel.
Dark.
but that was it for today's
Now that's got to be like some Twin Insanity type shit though, like for real, like light dark. You know what I'm saying? Or like I don't know if anybody ever watched Air Gear, but like Agito and Agito. Oh my god, nigga, he like Akito and Agito, nigga. The fuck is you saying, bro? I like, bro. I like that nigga. That nigga's really different, bro. But I don't know. I kind of thought this dark form would be more demonic and everything. Like it would be related to the demons, but I guess not. It's just kind of like darkness. I don't know. These forms, at least like for the Saiyans, be seeming kind of like useless, cause they don't have like any structure behind them. Maybe I'm missing something. It don't seem like they really got any structure behind them or like key detail about them. Like Ultra Instinct, okay, you dodge everything. Ultra Ego, okay, you don't need to dodge everything because you're taking all the hits to make yourself stronger. You know what I'm saying? Seraphim, it seems like we got something going on there. Okay, you can heal yourself or you can heal people. You feel me? But this true demon form, like what do we have? You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing? What are we gonna do with this? Like nigga sprouted some wings and got 2 horns and 2 lines on his face. Which ironic is because like that's low key tells me he kind of pulled that from Yamoshi too. You know? I don't know. And then on top of that, bro, this makes me think that Broly should have been training with Goku instead of Vegeta, bro. Like what the fuck was the point of this nigga training with Vegeta? You know? I don't know. Maybe it's because of light and dark thing, like opposites, you know, attract type thing. But I don't know. I think he needs to inform us more on these forms and what they can do, though, for real. Because I feel like we missing something. We missing something, and it's the lack of knowing what the fuck these forms can do. You know, like if we just sitting here Hakai and shit, bro. Like I'm not with it because, nigga, we've seen Hakai over and over again. We know the limits of Hakai, nigga. But Hakai should be nothing now. We seen Vegito tank that shit. We seen Vegito tank that shit. So I feel like if Vegito's strong enough to tank it, somebody like Dark should definitely be strong enough to just tank it. That's why I feel like that hand slap, like that was fire. I liked it, but it should have been like nipped in the bud. Honestly, the Hakai shit really shouldn't even be a form anymore. You know, in my opinion.
While the cocky Vegeta, with a completely different view, would just let out, "Finally, the little runt has recognized the power before him. Now, we'll really be able to see just why the members of the 5 are so feared." But Yamoshi, hearing
It's only like 2 of them that really need to be feared, bro.
Already from fighting me, young Saiyan.
Right.
This is more than learning why the 5 are so dreaded. This is about learning exactly why Dai was so confident in letting Light take his place.
Yeah.
Or should I say, Dark. While with his bright purple eyes of destruction, Broly would just remain stoic and silent, just keeping watch of the foe he knows already will be no pushover. But up in the sky, covered in black lightning now, after calling himself his alter ego, Dark, the seemingly new, deeper voice.
Oh, is that what it is, an alter ego?
Such fools you are. You really do have no idea what you have just done. I've laid dormant within Light for centuries now. And you dare disturb
these
my
niggas
slumber
twins.
for what?
I'm telling you, Agito and Akito.
And destruction awaits the multiverse until that priest comes to deal with me again. And
No way,
this
this
time,
has to be
when
a
I see
demon,
his
bro.
puny little blue face, I will personally rip it straight off.
Nah, how the fuck that nigga, how the fuck Zeno feel about that shit, bro? How the fuck, no, we need a Zeno cam. What the fuck is he saying right now? Cause then what the fuck, bro? Like, why would you even put, bro? I'm telling you, they mixed a whole bunch of people and made this nigga light, dark, whatever the fuck, bro. Cause this is a whole new personality, bro. What the fuck? Nigga said he gonna rip his fucking blue face off. I mean, he probably deserve it, cause that little nigga is insane, bro. But like, I need to know how Zeno feel about that shit. Like, bro, we need a Zeno cam right now, bro. Is he laughing? Like, what is he saying to this?
And nature of this dark fellow begins to show itself.
I already know he's not gonna put it, bro. Like, this would have been a great way to segue into what Zeno feels about him saying this.
Don't get carried away now. I'm still here. Suddenly,
But that nigga do not care what you
still
doing.
present on the left side of his
He don't
body,
give a fuck.
talking to what looks like himself. He would add, "The age of darkness is not upon us just yet. I've only pulled out a little of your energy to deal with these 4. You must really not think much of me to think I'd need your full power.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
still in control of this battle, and still in control of you. Don't forget that. And if Dai ever has to show up again to stop you, you know he won't be as lenient as last time.
Wait, is this the real Emperor then?
To which the angered Dark, talking back to his left side, would grumble. I could care less about that.
This gotta be Dai brother, bro.
Things will go differently this time, I can tell you that. But
This nigga have an internal argument right now.
but you disgust me having to call on my power even a little for such weaklings. Huh?
I feel like he
Watching
really
the
just want to
strange
make a
interaction with
point
seemingly just
of
himself,
how strong
Goku
he
would
is.
look on puzzled, questioning, what's going on up there? Is that guy talking to us or himself? It's almost like he's got two different voices now too.
I feel like he could still beat them as light.
How observant of you, clown! But interrupting Goku would be Vegeta, who would be looking up as well,
Yeah,
saying,
Vegito with his
yes,
unbroken,
it does seem like
fixed,
that kid is
unfixed
talking to
arm.
himself, and it doesn't seem to be any kind of mental breakdown. It appears that new name he gave for himself, Dark, may not have been just for dramatic effect after all. Someone else has emerged on this battlefield, but through light. As expected, there's more to the fifth of the five strongest than we first thought. He could be a fusion too, for all we know. No, light is no fusion.
Okay, never
But before that
mind.
idea
Just
would get carried away, your most
shit on my
the five
dreams.
strongest and former teacher of light would begin shedding some information, stating
They're brothers.
this dark character light
Twins.
is putting on is nothing more than a fantasy.
Wait, what?
An alter ego of his. A figment of his imagination created from his loneliness. when
Nigga got lonely and made an alter ego. No, that's funny.
too far. Light is a lone soul. No family, no friends, no home.
I'm
His
telling
past
you.
no longer exists. All he has ever had was himself. And his extreme.
I'm telling you, they made this nigga in a test tube,
Over
bro.
time, that power became his only friend, and eventually manifested itself into his
So his
secondary
personality. You
personality.
know, this nigga literally like Akito and Akito.
Reason two, as it in some ways locked away a strength that would be far too dangerous to be available at any time. A strength, if truly let loose, if Dark truly takes over.
So this nigga limited
a threat
himself.
Almost as bad as Lucifer. Huh? What? And in response, instantly,
I'm
all
telling
three
you,
of the other
bro.
Saiyans would
They
react in
test
deep
tube
shock.
this nigga.
And
They
never
made this nigga in a test
motivation
tube
to have compared
and got a
Light's
little bit of
power
everybody
to that
genes.
of the great demon they have all come to know. But it wouldn't take long for Vegeta to soon change his
Nigga
tune.
said his
Grinning
loneliness
curiously
got
as he
pent
heads
up
out.
and just decided
You know
to
what?
make its own
I've heard just about
personality.
enough of these all-powerful threats that supposedly nobody here could stand a chance against. Light, Lucifer, Dark, even Zeno and the Priest. It's all the same. It all means nothing in the end. They all have to fall by our hand anyway.
Facts.
All four of us will try our very best now to make that a reality. Let the best Saiyan win. As Vegeta, with his grin wider than ever, then
Saiyan
went into
Wars.
fighting stance. Leaving Goku 2 now to follow suit, lifting his arm for his own fighting stance, while responding, Vegeta, that new form of yours has really given you some crazy confidence. I haven't seen you like this in a while. But you're right, there's no point worrying about what we can and can't do anymore. At this point, I think we all know, there's no turning back. Precisely, Kakarot! As Vegeta would agree, before Broly would finally break his own silence saying, I agree. All we can do now is see this through to the end. This is our final obstacle. When this is done, you will finally have your shot at revenge. I hope you get what you desire, so that I can be free of this nightmare.
Nigga, you ain't
But
going
Yoshi,
free.
also ready for battle,
Ain't none of y'all
was
niggas going
pessimistic
free.
in response,
I
saying
doubt
instead
it.
Ominously, you three certainly spout a big talk. And as commendable your bravery may be, it means little here. I'm afraid there's a chance once Dark is inevitably completely let loose, the nightmare would have only just begun.
What is this what did you call it, like eternal darkness or whatever? What the fuck is that though? Like, what is he talking about with that shit, bro? The eternal darkness ain't upon us. What the fuck is you got planning? Like, why you talking about that so freely? And Zeno, you know what I'm saying? Do Zeno know about this? You know what I'm saying? Is he a part of this? Did he start that?
But regardless, with their conviction set, all four would then launch simultaneously at Light in the very next panel, each roaring at the top of their lungs, eager to be the first to land something on the all-powerful god. But just as the four would strike, of course, Light would not be so brazen to allow all four to land at the same time, vanishing at the very last second as each's limb would come within nanometers of touching it, much to the surprise of all four Saiyans. Huh? Down there! As soon enough, all four above would notice that below, light would appear.
So is he now at dark speed now? You know what I'm saying?
He had not just dodged four of the most powerful Saiyans in all of history. As looking up with a truly cold and disheveled look, Dark would let out. With that level of speed, you scummy mortals really attempted to attack me. This must be some
This
kind
nigga
of
gotta be
elaborate
like as fast
joke.
as a dark
Your
hole or
weakness
something.
is already angering me. What? As suddenly, out of nowhere, as if turning on a light bulb, Dark would then appear instantly in the middle of the foursome.
He's just knife handing this nigga?
But most shockingly, striking Vegeta directly in his solar plexus. And with a delayed reaction, true demon of destruction Vegeta would exclaim in pure pain and shock as his eyes burst wider than ever before and blood shoots out like a bullet onto the clothes of the fifth. But smiling now, more jovial than his alter ego, a smirking Light would comment, I told you already, no demons shall walk around in the mortal realm as long as I am alive. You die here, God Killer! As within his left arm, a dark ball of pure divine dark energy is then generated.
Not Hakai, bro.
Leaving the prince completely stunned as his end faces him directly in the face.
Bro, you better say that, nigga.
No!
Oh, Yamoshi.
Shouting in fear would be Yomoshi, who yells quickly, do not let that hit him!
He should be able to tank it now.
In a stunning movement of protection over Vegeta that surprises even the Royal Saiyan, both
What the
Yomoshi
fuck?
and Broly suddenly rush in front of Vegeta.
Y'all will
Their
fuck
hands
around and
extended
die
ready
too.
to take the impact of the attack in his place. Brace yourself! And moments before impact, Yomoshi would just yell one more final line of
Okay,
advice.
so why can
Do
they
not
get hit
let
by
the
it, but
light
Vegeta
beat
can?
back. As Broly, equally panicked, would yell back, I am Vegeta! You better protect Chile! You do! Leading the
Nigga, like I sacrificed myself for this
Trying to
shit.
save him, just laying frozen. Still, like a deer caught in headlights, as he too begins to be lost in the
They could have
illumination of
kicked
the
his hand at
incoming
least or
explosion.
something.
No! I'm not letting you all die! But Goku, some distance away, would recognize even with the combined effort of the three, the
Nigga, is
arm
that Bill
of
in the
Goku.
video, or
And
am I
immediately,
tweaking?
For some reason, places his two fingers on his forehead, ready for an instant transmission, even though he was nowhere near the other three. Could Goku be escaping like a coward?
No,
But
he better.
regardless, it would put a
Oh
knot in
shit.
the end, as the energy ball would finally make contact and create a truly devastating
Was hoping
explosion
that he
of
was about to
black
instant
matter, thunder,
transmission,
lightning, and more that
Dark.
resembles a planet being eviscerated. Leaving Light and his alter ego now to watch calmly in the distance, having escaped and reappeared there as thunder rains down from the sky and nothing but smoke and dust
Nigga
remains.
said you
with
better
Vegeta,
protect
Broly,
Chilis.
and Yomoshi once well.
Broly, bro.
But despite the view, Dark in particular would be unimpressed and dissatisfied as he comments, I know they're weaklings, but even they should leave behind a trace after that attack.
Come on now.
Something's wrong. That damn Seraphim. He's evolving. As when we look into
Oh,
the
so
distance,
he's
for several
he's
moments,
Broly
nothing
now.
can be seen
Goku is now
until,
Broly.
Without warning. And his
Gets
transition
stronger every
arrival
single
would be
second he's
taking
on the
place.
battlefield.
Most likely, Goku, we would assume. What? But in reality, in an
That was
inexplicable
smart.
sight, instead all three of the previously near-death Saiyans would appear suddenly in the instant transmission without a hint of Goku in sight.
Oh,
Frozen in their
wow.
nothing but confusion
This nigga
written on their faces,
he
and they appear
transported them?
surrounded with strange but familiar cyan-colored energy. Whoa!
Did he encase
From
his
behind,
energy
the
around
energy
them?
surrounding the trio,
That's
surprise
fucking
voice
fire,
would be
I'm not gonna lie.
And it would be none other than
See,
Goku.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. RJ. What the fuck is the point of Vegeta's powers, bro? Goku is the only one getting upgraded right now. What the fuck can Vegeta do? What can Yamoshi do? What the fuck can Broly do, bro? What can they do, bro? The only nigga I'm really seeing training actually pay off is Goku, and he's still getting waxed. This nigga really just got like max support right now. Goku is like the ultimate support nigga. Like this nigga is up for an assist at any time, bro. Like this nigga is Rajon Rondo right now.
Dumbfounded as the rest, as his two fingers remain on his forehead. His
This
other
nigga
palm
might just be the
placed
point
towards
guard, bro.
Broly's
He might,
face.
you know what I'm
Vegeta
saying?
can only mumble looking back. Kakarot, you did this? Leaving the bemused Goku, who can barely get any words out, to look into his palm and whisper, I don't know. I guess I did.
Oh my god, this nigga don't even know.
Before eventually
Oh, okay.
smiling,
All
realizing the powers of the Seraphim have
All right,
seemingly
bro.
extended his abilities in more ways than one. As he lets out, this power I have.
I need to see how
Like
these
anything
demon
possible
powers
now.
extended
I now stretch
Vegeta's
my hand without
abilities.
thinking, almost on instinct. I guess I just knew I could make my instant transmission work with connecting my energy to you alone. Cool,
Instinct
right?
transmission,
And as the
crazy.
scene would then pan across the thunderous battlefield, the four Saiyans would then reconvene, taking what brief time they have to come up with another plan, considering the threat of light. With Yomoshi leading, saying, "It seems just like I told you. You're all severely underestimating just how strong Light really is. Now Dark is out, we have little hope. But one of you at least, seems to be his weakness. Causing Vegeta to angrily grumble. Typical. Of course that clown would find a way to end up the hero. With Broly finally adding
got a hate game.
Kakarot, your Seraphim form has landed the most damage on him so far. And your ability to heal and save us from imminent danger is invaluable. You are the key to winning this battle.
Facts.
Me? As Goku.
Yeah, the rest of these niggas don't have no fucking powers.
In astonishment.
Clearly.
Considering their words, as he says, if that's what you guys think, then I'll do my best. I still think I have a whole lot more to show.
Yeah.
He's coming. As just as quickly as the discussions would start, they would suddenly end, as Broly and Yamoshi would then notice something incoming, and incoming fast. Light! The brat's on the move! As finally, Vegeta turning around fully would then notice too. Are you weaklings stalling? Hurry up and die, so I can finally go back to sleep!
Hurry up and die.
As Dark, talking once more, would indicate his eagerness to destroy all traces of the last remaining Saiyan. But on the battlefield below, Broly powering up and tensing his muscles would duck his body down as if ready to slingshot up as the ground below trembles until... like a speeding rocket, he would fire straight into the sky and reach Dark within nanoseconds. But Light, taking over once again, would just mock the attempt, face on without even a flinch, noting, how careless. You may have speed, but your lugging huge body can barely keep up. Your wide open destroyer. What? As with a speed and swiftness so elite that Broly could hardly even react, pointing his hands into a spear position that even without any energy surrounding it, Light would cut through Broly, leaving a trail of crimson red blood to pour in front of Broly's shell-shocked face.
Man, that nigga alright.
My arm!
He ain't cut it off, bro. You alright.
Broly would soon yell in hysterics, looking at the severely damaged state of his limb.
Vegito didn't lost like what, like
say, you've got tough
2
skin,
arms or something like that.
Anybody else, and that arm would be missing. But as Light would look back, Dark would notice something is off.
Damn!
As finally, even in this new state, Light would then get punched straight onto his face.
Oh my god.
Yamoshi!
Okay.
And of course, it would once more inexplicably be the third, who with all his years of experience with Light, seems to always know the perfect opening and counterpunch to catch the fifth.
That's because he is trainer though. He is teaching.
But taking his opportunity and revenge for his earlier injury, Broly would quickly rush in as Light recovers. Why you? Leaving Light briefly stunned at his arrival so soon after injury before.
Yeah, I gotta put this nigga in a full Nelson, bro. I'm telling you, put this nigga in a full Nelson and start beating on him.
With his face wincing in pain and blood leaking slowly from his mouth. Quickly landing on his knees and arm angrily, with a vein pulsating rapidly on his forehead. With his teeth gritted, he would then grumble out, "Damn you, Yamoshi! Why am I still getting tagged by him? What does he know that I don't?
Nigga, he your teacher.
Where are you?" Before quickly
he notices the little instances.
Wondering whether two
even see, wait a minute, hold on. Either this is a part of Yamoshi's power, or you just really dick sucking Goku right now, RJ. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm be upset. Cause what the fuck is this nigga power? What the fuck is everybody else power? I need to know, bro. What is everybody else doing, bro?
Oh, there they are. The other two. As eventually, you would notice Yamoshi and Broly up in the air. Right. Now, curiously, square above, Goku and Vegeta.
Okay.
Wait. But as he would wonder why they were all together, something strange would be felt within his body. Okay. A sensation that would be all too familiar to his victims, as he mutters, "My body, it's..." As standing there in the distance with a smirk,
he controlling it.
Outstretched would be Seraphim Goku, seeming supremely confident as he lets out.
Shit.
What's wrong, Light?
He's
Not
like
feeling
Light
in control
now.
anymore?
Yeah.
Feeling like you can't move?
Oh
As
shit.
now growing in confidence.
No.
Turns out this Seraphim form of mine lets me do all sorts. Transfer my energy from across distances. Kinda like what you did to control me.
I was about to say, why the fuck didn't I just even think about
that?
that?
Allowed you to do that, then I should be able to do the same to you.
Facts,
now hold
facts.
still and enjoy some of your own
That
medicine.
means Vegeta should be able to do this too, though, cause like he did it with the half dark shit, right? Or you know it? No, it was half dark, half light.
What? You could never! As Light
he
would just
could.
remain still, unable to even believe a word coming out of Goku's voice, even with his struggle to move.
Vegeta should be able to do. I mean, Vegito should be able to do it too, though, for sure.
But Vegeta, watching on, would just ready himself with a grin, stamping his feet down before. rushing straight at the still frozen light, covered in his dark purple aura and with his muscles flexed.
Now y'all gotta start pounding that nigga though.
That's
Yeah, start pounding that nigga for real.
Immediately then landing a devastating left punch.
You know what I'm
straight to
saying?
the
Y'all gotta
cheek
get
of
the
the young
nani.
god,
What is
sending
it? The
his arms
nanami
flaming in the air.
and
These Saiyans! As when we zoom in on Light's shocked face, blood would be splattering everywhere.
nah, they gotta start
As he
jumping this
struggles
nigga like
in disbelief,
Jujutsu
he
Kaisen
would be
though, for real. You know
outmaneuvered and outsmarted
what I'm
so
saying? Give him the
easily
Jiraiya
that he
treatment,
left
bro.
But just as fast as Vegeta
The
would land a
Saiyan
punch,
version of the
tables
Jiraiya
would turn
treatment.
again, as Light would suddenly then vanish from his sight. What? Did I do something wrong? Causing even Goku to be surprised, who begins doubting himself. As Vegeta yells angry, looking back, "Hey, Kakarot! This isn't part of the plan! I thought you said you could control his every move, clown!" What? Before suddenly, the fifth would instantly reappear in front of the shocked Goku and say with the deep voice of Dark, "You may have had some control over Light, but you have nothing on me, Saiyan."
The fuck is you talking about?
Leading to Vegeta instantly recognizing the impending danger, rushing forward at his longtime rival and friend. Get away from him! Launching with his arm cocked back, ready to strike Light once more, and hopefully for the final time. And soon enough, the true demon of destruction would find himself face to face with both Light and Goku, ready to attack until... Wait! Vegeta! But much like the first time all four would attack, the fifth at the very last moment would begin dematerializing. Right before the eyes of the still surprised Goku,
they about to
who still
attack
can't
each other.
understand how the young god is even moving despite his technique.
Oh my god, bro.
Inevitably leading to Vegeta's all-powerful punch, landing flush on Goku's gut, winding him instantly. Clown! Why did you get out of the way?
Right.
Leaving the unaccountable Vegeta to just blame Goku. While the
Nah,
community
that's
Goku
facts.
can only whisper still
Why
in agony,
didn't you move, nigga?
Why didn't I get out of the way?
Oh wait, unless Dark stopped him from
Before
moving.
Goku would then stabilize himself, grabbing his stomach in agony, groaning until... Why didn't you just not punch me? Ever think about that, Vegeta? Before hilariously at the top of his voice, he
I'm
would
surprised
yell at
Goku
Vegeta,
actually got
silencing
pissed.
the prince
That's
instantly.
surprising.
He would awkwardly mutter back, sorry. Huh? But their comedic moment would be short-lived, as the two would quickly soon turn around to notice danger.
I don't think I've ever seen Goku really get pissed like that.
What? And meeting them would be not just
I don't
any
even know
kind of
that's
danger,
possible.
but the life-ending kind. As
Damn!
a huge and powerful ball of white energy draped in black light,
Nah, these niggas
destroying
gone,
the
bro.
ground beneath it as it rushes like a bullet train straight for the two Saiyans with almost no time to react. Get out of my way, Kakarot! But Vegeta,
What?
seemingly covering his protecting nature over Goku
What the
with his
fuck?
pride, would suddenly then kick the Saiyan hard in the back into the distance.
Ultra ego this shit, bro. Ultra ego.
Instantly then crossed his arms, bracing for the impact, leaving himself by choice to face Light's devastating attack all by himself. And unfortunately, as it would eventually make contact,
That was smart to kick Goku out the way, though. Nah, y'all need y'all white mage, you know what I'm saying? Nobody fucks with the white mage.
Vegeta, no! Why? As Goku, helplessly now, back on his feet, would only be able to watch as the huge wind and debris from the explosion smashes all over his body. And
This
through
nigga
his
need to
head,
use
with
Ultra
no
Ego,
sign of his
bro.
once friend in sight. I will not forgive you! As raging from Vegeta's alleged sacrifice, Goku would immediately
So,
push himself
Broly,
even further, powering
wanna
up to
hop
a
in?
noticeably even higher level of power before...
Cause you know your Momo ain't gonna really hop in
Walking
unless
straight
it's the right
towards
moment.
direction of Light, with complete conviction to avenge Vegeta. That speed and the ferocity of Goku's approach would even catch Light off guard, as he briefly turns his gaze from Vegeta's corpse to where Goku is approaching from. Yeah, you'll pay! And with such insane speed, even the manga panels can't keep up, as Seraphim Goku would instantaneously appear, striking Light cataclysmically hard on the chin. Where?
I ain't gonna lie, they tagging this nigga from. I mean, they tagging this
Leaving the
nigga.
dazed and dipping in and out of consciousness with his eyes closed, Light to just contemplate as he falls backwards how this Saiyan is even harnessing such incredible power.
They tagging this nigga. Hold the fuck on, nah.
Would not end there. As only moments later, as if the duo were just waiting for their perfect moment,
Oh,
Yamochi
shit.
and Broly would then arrive to double assault Light from both sides of
Double
the
assault.
exactly at the same time.
Like a
Leading to
triple
an even
assault,
harder
triple
impact
threat.
than that he just received from Goku. Sending the near lifeless body of the
Now
young
start
god
stomping that
spin
nigga out,
recklessly
bro.
towards the ground before landing on his hands and knees with a loud thud. This is not happening.
It's happening.
But of course, Light would be quick to get back up, albeit damaged now and holding onto his left shoulder until... What? In an extreme case of deja vu and karma, the fifth would now be the one confronted by a gigantic beam of pure energy, that arrives right in front of his face. And as his entire countenance is lost within its illumination, Light with big wide eyes would just mutter out, I can't dodge this! How are they doing this? Before in an even more gigantic explosion than one suffered by seemingly Vegeta, Light would be lost
Okay,
in a
Vegeta.
landscape-altering detonation that creates a strange cyan and purple sphere of energy for Light to suffer within.
Cyan and purple? Oh no, that was a mixture.
How do you like it when it happens to you? As standing there worse for wear, but still alive next to Goku,
Nigga Vegeta still holding his arm.
Vegeta would be revealed to be still alive and still able to attack.
True Demon Destruction Vegeta. That name's kind of got a ring to it.
Having launched a combined ki beam with the help of Goku. As a completely
I don't know, Dark. You was saying Light was kind of weak, but they mixing your ass right now.
Grumbling internally, the fifth, the strongest of the five. Even with me using this much of Dark's power, they still can do this to me. Not one of them has been taken out yet. I won't allow this.
I won't allow this to happen!
Okay, baby,
And
Vegeta.
suddenly, Light would explode with energy once more, his power level rising rapidly as his appearance takes a turn for the worst once again, with half of his body now becoming grayed out as his hair
Gray?
spikes up, indicating an even greater pollution of Light's personality with Dark as he slowly takes over.
This nigga done went from light, from dark to gray.
And as Light, or should we say Dark, continues his transformation, Goku
Nah, that
and
nigga
Vegeta
named
would
Gray
be
now.
left to watch on. As all across the battlefield, the entire environment would begin to change and destroy itself.
This fucking
with
music
Black
is
Thunder crashing
insane,
all around
man.
onto the ground.
Shit so hard.
What's going on? Dark is taking over! As even Yamoshi and
Oh,
Broly
yeah.
would need to watch themselves carefully as they dodge each and every one of the deadly energy-filled bolts of light.
Yo, Dark need a like
Dark
a
is taking over.
ability
Now,
to where he could just suck
leaving Vegeta
everybody
now standing
power
over
up.
the implication of the fifth change.
You know what I'm saying?
As Goku, now on one knee, would realize too just how bad this is, saying, "No, he keeps on going. It's just as I thought. We aren't even close to seeing how powerful he is. We can't keep going like this. We need help."
Vegito, oh shit.
This call, the doors of the pyramid of power would slap.
Wait, where's Black?
The pyramid. Who is it this time?
I forgot if Black
So
was
the
here or
god
not. I don't think Black was here.
returns.
Oh
But
god, it is Black.
unfortunately, all four will be wrong. as
Nah,
we're running out of
nigga, you was not trying to tell me Black about to come save the day, bro. He's not. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. No, I'm not even trying to hear nothing about how Black saved the day because he didn't. All right, he didn't. He better get. This nigga better come in immediately, just get one hit KO, knock the fuck out, because I'm not going for it.
The pyramid would shockingly be Goku Black, with a devious smirk covered in bruises, presumably from training.
What weak ass form this nigga got now?
But shockingly, out of
Bro, I was for sure thinking like, bro, what if this nigga just walk out and just fucking fall down, bro? Why the fuck, man? Oh my god.
nowhere, those missing pupils seem to be more of a sign
That
of
nigga
losing
got his ass
consciousness
kicked.
than a new power, as Black would suddenly fall to the ground
Hey, I got what I wanted though. One hit KO, niggas. Hey, that nigga Vegito is in there beating this nigga. He kicked this nigga into the door. Bro, this nigga beat this nigga so bad. He beat this nigga out the door.
As out of the pyramid, a certain
This
spiky
nigga
haired
like, god
warrior
damn,
would
fighting
be
this nigga
beat.
is fucking pointless. Weak as hell.
And with a familiar grin, would shockingly even reveal the
You know what?
existence of a
That nigga Black was probably walking out thinking he really had something, no niggas. And then Vegito like fired a beam. He didn't even know Black was there. He probably didn't even realize Black was there because of how weak that nigga is, bro. How weak his fucking power level is. That nigga fired off a beam, blast open the fucking door. Black coming out there with a grin. This nigga really just got hit from behind. I'm not pausing that either. Nah, because that nigga's a bitch. He's a bitch.
Seraphim eye, along with a demon eye.
Yup,
Could this truly
see,
be the return
this
of
nigga,
Vegito?
now I'm telling you, this
Now,
nigga about to
is
be
learning of the
broken.
Seraphim alone.
It's not about to be fair.
So
Wait,
this is
Gogeta?
Vegito's timeline. As unbelievably, it would not be
This
Vegito,
nigga
but
turned
instead,
into
Ultra
Gogeta?
Gogeta. Once again,
I thought Vegito was stronger though.
never being returned to has finally showed up again.
Why the fuck is Gogeta here?
Two demon horns now present, and of course, both Seraphim and demon abilities on board. This battle just got a whole lot more interesting.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? What the fuck? This nigga got so fucking powerful that he just transformed into a whole nother nigga. How the fuck did this even happen, bro? This is the most goofiest shit ever, bro. This shit is so fucking goofy, bro. Man, if you don't turn back to Vegito, bro, like what the fuck? So this is Vegito's timeline. What the fuck do that even mean, nigga? Did he summon you from another timeline? What the fuck does that even mean, nigga? what does this even mean, bro? What are you saying to me right now, man? This shit ridiculous, bro. This is funny. But no, that black shit funny as hell. Cause I've been saying it, bro. That nigga is weak, bro. He is like his whole character is pointless, bro. Like swear to God, man, that nigga is trash, bro. That's why, bro. Why even let that nigga stay out here, bro? Assimilate him back into your body. I mean, I know it's not gonna do nothing for you, but I don't even want to see that nigga face, bro. Cause there's no point in him being here, bro. He's too weak, bro. I've been like we all knew this, bro.
But that was it for today's video.
Yeah, that nigga too weak.
Appearing in the UV series and returns with several notable changes.
This nigga was gone for 2 months.
Not present before, and both a Seraphim Eye and Demon Eye in tow also. As instantly, all 4 of the previous Saiyans on the battlefield react in a mixture of shock and confusion at the appearance of what seems like the wrong fusion, as Gogeta would just let out. How interesting. So this is what the Goku and Vegeta of this timeline look like. I prefer you with the shorter hair, Prince. But starting to realize exactly
I don't think he sucked. He didn't suck Gogeta.
Would begin to grow wide-eyed, reacting further individually. As Goku would mutter, Gogeta! But how? Is this some kind of trick?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
As Vegeta would whisper, no, this is no trick.
So can you just transform?
Vegito, you must have used that button in there.
Wait, what button?
But Yomoshi, who would be the only one remaining cool-faced, would just question,
fuck button
who is this supposed to be?
Oh wait, the button to call on people?
I don't remember him from the inside, but his appearance seems to elicit fear in the others. Interesting. He reminds me of
no. Can he do that? How the fuck did he get this nigga here?
Unsurprisingly, the most shocked on realization would actually be Broly, who of course fought and suffered defeat to Gogeta decades ago, as he would mumble, Gogeta, it's you! But Gogeta, taking notice of Broly,
this nigga Broly scared as shit.
His gaze towards the legendary Saiyan, none the wiser and query of
he probably don't even know what he's talking
kid?
About.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Do I know you?
Yeah, I was about to say he probably don't even know.
Your face. Oh well, hopefully that same fear translates to Zeno. Before continuing his confident smirk, the few Saiyan
hopefully that same fear translates to Zeno.
Dark, saying, regardless, have no fear.
Gogeta is here.
I've been training with Vegito for the last few years now.
Oh shit, what the fuck? This nigga really called Gogeta? Or Gogeta? Gogeta? I don't know.
Top of the training I've done in my own timeline. And just take it from me.
Why we ain't get Vegito here?
About this little kid up there anymore. When the God Killer finally comes back out, this will all be over.
Okay.
In fact, I've leveled up enough in just his presence that I'll be able to handle this one all by myself.
Okay, talk to him, You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. You better not be lying either, because I'm expecting you to beat that nigga ass.
With Vegeta immediately aggravated, shouting, preposterous! Vegito got that strong, even without us inside of him?
Yeah,
maybe
nigga.
the fusion of me and Kakarot, but you obviously have no idea who you're dealing with right now.
Nigga, this is a second fusion of you. Of course that nigga's gotten stronger without y'all, bro. He's been fighting a fusion, another fusion, bro. Come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro?
Now, the separate powers of each of us could only take this light fellow this far. He has more forms to go, it seems. Combining them in you is not going to make a difference.
Damn, so wait, is he gonna suck Gogeta up into this too?
Now more serious, would agree and add, Vegeta is right, Gogeta. I get the feeling you're underestimating Light. Trust me, that kid is something else.
Nah, I got faith in Gogeta.
Vegito will be enough without us.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's weaker than
I need to know how
Vegito.
you're even here. I didn't see you in the chamber at all. And I was
How the
with
fuck did he
Vegito
get here?
for over 10 years. But Gogeta would just giggle in response.
He did disappear for some time, like while y'all was fighting other people.
The Goku of my time. But it's simple, really. It's because I was brought in after you left.
Oh.
That is when Vegito summoned me. Using a summoning button all
Yeah,
destroyers
so I
have.
thought.
Modeled after
Summoning button.
Zeno's, which I gave him when he first stumbled into my timeline.
Right.
I've
That's
been
okay.
training ever
Okay.
since, for the time to come, help complete
That
this
nigga
mission.
eyes.
But even I didn't expect it when it suddenly did happen.
Damn. So Gogeta, how the he gave this? How the fuck did this nigga? How the fuck did this nigga get a Seraphim form? Unless he made that Goku train with the 13 gods too.
Before then unleashing his arms wide in pride and
Holy
continuing.
shit.
And from there, the training begun. Over and over. Mind you, when I arrived, the
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
After all,
Ultra Vegito is literally the equivalent to the Fast and Furious series, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. It's just nigga familiar faces everywhere, bro. Like these niggas they called up a whole cast of people, bro. I swear to God, bro. This shit is the Fast and Furious series, bro. Like these niggas got The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Jason Statham. Like nigga, they calling on everybody, nigga. Like I swear to God, it's the Fast and Furious of Dragon Ball, nigga. Like Dragon Ball and Fast and Furious, they go hand in hand now, nigga. Like it's all about family. Who the fuck do you know, nigga? Like we pulling anybody, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Oh my God, bro. I can't be the only, like, let me know in the comments, bro. I can't be the only one that noticed this shit.
So really, I've been training even longer than Vegito and you guys.
Damn.
But ultimately, after years of battle, both of us ascended to untold new heights.
Damn, this nigga Vegito just calling niggas in there and training them. He probably about to train somebody else right now.
See eventually. Before Gogeta would then level. It's just typical of him. His ascension was just on a whole different level.
Facts.
You'll all see eventually.
Yeah, he about us. If this nigga Gogeta don't defeat Light, he's smacking that nigga.
I even got my own taste of the Seraphim. Not advanced as yours for sure, but seems all that time with Vegito, he was able to pick up and teach me the basics from just watching you alone. He really is some kind of genius.
Yeah,
Vegeta's
makes
son,
sense.
I guess.
Yeah.
But talking
Talk to
Vegeta,
him, let him know. But Goku is a little bit of a
his own
genius.
digressions, asking, that's all well and good, but what about the demon horns? From what we know, what Kakarot has is still just a technique that can be learned. But these horns are from the committing of a cardinal sin, right?
I mean,
what gives with yours?
Fucking Vegeta does.
Before the devious change in tone,
wait,
Ultra
did he kill
Gogeta
Beerus?
would duck his head down and let out. Yeah, a cardinal sin. I've heard about that from Whis. I guess the biggest of which is killing a god. And that is exactly what I did.
Who did he
I
kill?
killed Beerus too.
Yeah, but I was gonna say he killed Beerus.
What?
Had to have. So did he invite Beerus here? He somehow got Beerus here?
As all three of the Universe 7
Because I can't remember if he
react
killed
to
Beerus
complete
back in his
defeat.
timeline.
Before Goku would finally then regain his composure and ask thoroughly,
He probably
that
killed him
can't be true.
way back
That would mean
when.
you're a god killer too. Wouldn't the same thing that happened to us happen to you too? But Gogeta would just explain, not necessarily Goku. Context is everything. When the Vegeta of your timeline killed Beerus, it was during a spar.
Right.
During Beerus' current reign as a god. That is what triggered the other 11 to do what they eventually did.
Right,
for
right.
better or for worse. A cardinal sin is one thing, but it's entirely different to break the rules of the realm. Murdering in cold blood a god required for maintaining the balance of the universe and its mortal levels. Before then folding his arms and adding, but in my case, the situation was different.
Okay, so what happened?
I had already been given the title of New God of Destruction of Universe 7. When I learned the news from Vegito about Beerus' involvement in our home planet's destruction and the true nature of these gods, I decided to kill him once Vegito had left. But I did so as one god of destruction to another. Something allowed since ancient times in the realm of the mortals. There was no punishment for me. And when I eventually relinquished my title of God of Destruction, my mortality was returned, along with my ability to bring out these demon horns for being a god killer.
Sounds kind of cheaty.
Taken my place as the new God of Destruction.
Nigga, Oob? Hey, we got a black man in power. Now, I don't even think Oob black, right? He like Native American, ain't he? Or something like that? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. He could still be Asian. He could be just like a darker skinned Asian or something like that. But I don't know. This kind of the way you kind of got it sounds like bullshit. But I'm gonna let it rock though, cause this is not my story.
And I'm free to do as I please over here. As surprisingly, the new God of Destruction of the GT timeline is revealed to be none other than Marju.
Wait,
And
Maju?
meanwhile, Broly hearing this,
I thought his name was Oob.
adding, as a God of Destruction myself, I can confirm what he's saying. One destroyer killing another is not frowned upon. But more just a show of dominance. But regardless, Gogeta, you are making a big mistake underestimating Light.
Bro, just let him fight, bro. Just let him get his chance, bro.
And judging by the power I can sense from you, you are only marginally stronger than the rest of us.
Okay.
But Gogeta, still smirking, now with his eyes closed, would just confidently dismiss the Saiyan, replying, like nothing you've seen before. How ironic, because not only did you act like you'd seen me earlier, but you also now dare try to gauge my strength.
Right.
Strength I haven't even...
He ain't. I was about to say he ain't even really like letting nothing out, bro.
Confusing Broly.
This might be the base of his transformation.
And Demon Eye already activated. Allow me to show you what I learned training with the God Killer.
Nah, it better actually be something, bro. Like for real, for real.
Suddenly,
I need some
with
new
an
techniques.
uncharacteristically demonic roar from Gogeta, the Fused Saiyan would begin screaming to the high heavens as his eyes explode wide and thick saliva forcefully spurts out of his mouth.
I need some techniques, dog. Let me see
His
him.
body would change, growing
He gonna
furrier and
get a
furrier.
dark wing and a
His
light
jacket
wing.
would explode straight off as if made of glass, along with a demonic tail that sprouts forth.
And a halo. Where's Halo
As
at?
he continues his
His
ruthless
ring.
transformation, a white shawl of fur would grow beneath his neck, resembling a certain other Saiyan.
Krampus.
As over his two different eyes, now a purple scar would run across his entire
Damn, that's
face.
kind of hard.
Welcome to the first half Seraphim, half demon in history.
Okay,
As
okay.
unbelievably, on his final transformation, the double
Hair not half and
Vegeta
half?
would possess not only black lightning surrounding his black
Is his
fur
fur half and
side,
half?
but also an entire all-white fur right
Okay,
side.
okay, half and
with
half
his
fur.
angelic Seraphim eye and white lightning to match. As he glances at Broly and says ominously, "Never doubt me again."
I mean, you gonna have to show us something.
As Gogeta's power-up would then just continue to change the very landscape around him, creating air pressure, wind, and debris that rushes forward towards the watching on Goku and Vegeta. Leaving true Demon of Destruction Vegeta first to be left gobsmacked at the power of his GT counterparts, muttering in disbelief, "That's a complete true demon form, just like Vegito's. No, it's gone even further than his." As Seraphim Goku would comment more composed, "This is crazy, Vegeta. Even with that demonic transformation, he's perfectly maintaining his Seraphim eye. So this is what would have happened if I could tap into Lucid's power just like you guys."
That don't mean you should do it.
Dark, meanwhile, with his now spiked up hair and half-black body, would also observe from distance.
I thought he was
with
gray now.
Finding yet another powerful step up in challenge, as he would whisper to himself, "This is a mortal, a Saiyan. This is utterly outrageous. Never have I seen a Seraphim combined with a demon. Could this be
Shouldn't be him.
a Nephilim?"
Nephilim. These niggas making
But
up
soon
words,
enough,
bro.
all of Vegeta's aura would
Nigga, is that even a real word, bro?
As getting into
Nigga
fighting
said a
stance quickly,
Nephilim.
He would say abruptly, "Nepha what now? Whatever, brat.
A Hephilim.
I haven't got all day like this. In fact, I'm not sure I have very long at all. So if you're done chirping away, let's get this party started."
Oh, that shit real. Never mind. That shit is
Suddenly,
real. That's
the
some Dark
two-sided
Souls
warrior
type
would
shit.
launch himself at the two-sided fifth of the five strongest.
That's some Dark Souls type shit.
While Dark, with his two black eyes with white pupils, would remain completely unmoving on his approach, just staring deep into his eyes and continuing to say under his breath, "A Nephilim in this realm?" And as Gogeta would get closer and closer, Dark would answer his own question, saying, "Not a chance." As Gogeta's humongous punch would then finally make contact, but within the palm of Dark, who is neither shaken nor even pushed back in the slightest.
This nigga Gogeta out here looking like a burglar, bro.
Light, Gogeta would comment with a smirk, "Looks like they weren't lying. Seems you can at least take a half-powered punch." As while saying this, his body would begin to vanish. As similarly, an unimpressed Dark would also begin to disappear, while saying back, "You're neither half Seraphim or half Demon. Just a poor attempt at both, molded into a weak mortal." "Being a mortal is all I need to deal with the likes of you!" As when they both simultaneously reappear, Gogeta
godly
would have already
mortal.
rotated his body entirely, ready to slam his right leg instead. Just another violent beast. When will you learn? You are too weak to even make me feel a thing! Angering Dark as he is forced to raise his arm once more to block something seemingly pointless. But on impact, even Dark would notice something had changed. As Gogeta rumbles, "Hold on a sec, kid. You didn't think I'd try my best from the start, did you? I'm half Goku!" As now, with Gogeta standing still unmoved, the tables would turn in his favor. As Dark is sent moving away, down by his feet, and eventually stopping, using his light arm. Dark, still looking fairly emotionless, would just grunt at the sudden change, but still
Yeah,
not
Dark
respecting
didn't.
Gogeta's
Dark
power.
Light, whatever his name is, he didn't really feel like. I don't really seem
As
like
the
he
Fused Saiyan looking back, still with
phased
his
by
leg in
that.
the air, would goad him saying, "Don't act so cool. We both know you felt that. Like I said, time is of the essence. So show me what you've really got.
But did he really though?
Gladly, Saiyan. And instantly, on Gogeta's command, Dark would then lift up his blackened hand straight to his face, as if summoning something. Leading to Gogeta, instantly with his senses intact, picking up something, approaching him from both sides. As suddenly, boulders seemingly strengthened by Dark's own telekinetic abilities crash straight into
Nigga, some
Gogeta's
fucking
body.
boulders, bro.
With such strength and force, his body would begin to contort.
Them
become
shits ain't
crushed,
even that
no matter
big.
How hard he pushes back.
What are you doing? Stop!
As more and more strengthened matter would then collide and push further and further to trap the demonic Saiyan, as he tries his utter best to claw himself out. Unfortunately though, in the end, all cracks are filled, and the third God Killer is left
Bruh.
imprisoned within dark pseudo.
Man, what is this
As
Naruto
the
ass
fifth
shit, bro?
would cockily comment, "Be gone, worm.
This weak
I'm
ass,
tired of you wanting
this fake ass planetary devastation, bro. What is this bullshit, bro? What the fuck am I looking at, man?
Be the God Killer." As now pleased with himself, a smile would finally crack on Dark's face, as he adds, "Light, you were a fool for wasting so much time relying on your pitiful power.
Nigga, your
As
power don't seem that great either if this is you, Dark.
Just look how
Nigga
easily
conjured
I
some
dispatched
rocks
you
together and smacked them
once
with it.
I'm involved. When the God Killer is out, I will use him as bait to bring Dai forth, and then I will have my revenge."
Alright.
But as Dark would have a monologue with himself, from within the darkness of the stone prison, two very noticeable eyes would begin to be seen. Before suddenly, beams of light would begin to shine through and cause the prison
All I'm
to
saying
crumble
is,
ever so
if the
slightly
chains
until-
couldn't hold that nigga like
Your explosion!
40 years ago, then
With his
this
arms
rock is not
outstretched
holding
to
him.
the sky, true
Like,
Seraphim
fuck.
demon Gogeta
Y'all put this nigga
would
in
call
chains
upon
and in
one
a
of
dark
his signature
room.
moves and completely obliterate
This
the
shit
rock
for sure
entrapping
not
him,
holding him back,
whether
bruh.
strengthened by Dark's energy or not.
I know that's
Every little trace and particle
Vegito who
was
really got
raised
trapped, but
by
you
his
ain't doing
fierce
that shit to
energy
Gogeta,
alone.
bruh.
Much better. It was getting tight in there. Don't you know I'm claustrophobic? As Gogeta would just then stay in the air as all the destruction of his attacks falls to the ground around him and below, where Dark would be watching thoroughly incensed by his interruption. As looking on seriously at the few Saiyan, he would say, maybe I underestimated these worms after all. I think I can understand why they gave you problems, Light. What a compliment! As Gogeta, now free and looking down with a smile, would let out, "Trust me, you're lucky you're only dealing with me right now. Just die peacefully, and you won't have to suffer the nightmare of the true God Killer." As within both palms of Gogeta, suddenly, two dark energy balls would be generated, each one overflowing with power, as black lightning can't help but dance around the spheres.
Don't say
Now
that.
just try and block these! As instantly Gogeta would then, in almost a kamikaze style attack, rush straight down and head on with Dark.
Please
Both
don't say
energy
that,
balls in
God.
tow, eager to detonate them in close proximity. Mindless animal. But Dark, maintaining his cool, would just immediately find
Hold on,
himself
wait, did he go full
slowly
dark?
covered by what looks like at first dark energy tentacles. But regardless of whatever
God.
they were, once Gogeta's attack would land, the devastation would be
Okay, that nigga's a
creating
striker.
thunderous roar, shaking the very
Gogeta
planet
is
as
striker.
black lightning explodes into the sky, surrounding Gogeta's jet-like launch. He got him! Shocking Yomoshi instantly, as the former teacher of the Fifth reels from the stunning impact, wondering if that was truly enough with that kind of power. And indeed, in the aftermath, a gigantic crater would be
Nigga
seen,
put a pit in
thick
that
smoke
bitch.
rising into the air, covering our view of both Gogeta and Dark. But as we finally see a view of the Saiyan, it seems even Gogeta still
He just standing over, just choking that nigga out. Like it just pans at that nigga, just choking the shit out of him. Like, bitch ass motherfucker, motherfucker, sick of your shit.
can't see much from within the debris, as he comments, "Come on now, show me that adorable face of yours. Angry?" But as the smoke would clear, suddenly a dark presence would reveal itself right in front of Gogeta. But it would not be the Fifth. What on earth is that? And suddenly, facing Gogeta would be a giant ball of pure dark energy, perfectly spherical, without a hint of damage on it. You insolent beast! As revealing himself within
Is this the
sphere
tentacles?
would be a triggered Dark, who stares down with rage at the Saiyan, continuing, "I told you already. You are far too weak to ever damage me!"
Right.
As instantly, the goading
Oh
would
shit,
switch
it's
to straight
tentacles.
offense, as the dark tentacles from before would appear once more, but from the surface of the black protective sphere, rushing towards Gogeta with the singular aim of obscuring him like a kebab. Defense and offense.
No wonder he didn't like Makoto.
Gara! as quickly Gogeta before.
I was not expecting that.
Impeccable instincts, one by
Nigga
one.
said
Gogeta,
Gara.
using his Seraphim eye, would dodge each of Dark's penetrating attacks with ease, despite the unimaginable speed of them. But as Dark would continue his never-ending assault, and Gogeta would continue to dodge, he would soon come to observe more closely just what kind of energy was attacking him. As he comments mid-attack,
This energy, what is this? It doesn't feel divine.
Nigga, it's
but
dark.
deeper,
What the fuck?
He would soon realize,
I understand why you call yourself dark now.
Oh,
this
no.
energy is
There's
nothing
no way.
but pure evil, pure darkness. In other words,
No
it's
shit.
negative energy, just like that one guy.
as
Wait,
behind
one guy.
Gogeta, he would soon begin to remember an old foe, in the form of Janemba.
Janemba?
In that case, I have just the thing
Wait,
for you.
is Janemba a demon?
In the palm of his hand,
Oh my god, notice. I'm not gonna lie, I did not even think about that, bro. Cause he got that Rasengan that's like pure heart or some shit, bro. He can literally just purify this nigga. Oh my god, this nigga. Alright, RJ. Okay, RJ. I see what you're doing. I see what you cooking. You cooking. You still ain't showed me like this, like new powers from nobody or nothing. You still ain't showed no new powers, nothing like that. But you cooking though. You cooking with bringing Gogeta here. You know what I'm saying? Like, do Vegeta know what's going on inside of the pyramid? Like, do he know what's going on out? He gotta know what's going on outside. He gotta know what's going on outside. But that's just crazy that Gogeta just got sent here. I ain't gonna lie. Gogeta being here and then him using a Rasengan, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Okay, big play, bro. Big brain.
an extremely familiar and iconic energy ball would begin to formulate.
You know what I'm saying?
And
The
of course,
LGBTQ
would be the Star
Rasengan.
Breaker. Before now rushing down below to the black sphere of energy, continuing.
With this attack, I will erase every trace of your dark energy.
Why that spear gray?
Darkness cannot exist in the place of light, and I'm going to bring you back to how you used to be, kid.
Yeah, purify that nigga. But it might not do nothing though, because he's still light.
Alarming Dark.
He could just
begins to
switch.
open his sphere marginally to beacon what Gogeta is even talking about.
See, me personally, I would just switch
Now, not
and
taking
then
any
use that
chances,
light,
the entire sphere
like,
would
you know what I'm
dissipate,
saying,
leave what
to-
looks like
to
several offensive black
energize
veils
myself.
behind him instead.
Enough. If a head-on battle is what you desire, then so be it. Your power comes nowhere near mine.
As in response,
He don't know what this shit about to do to him, though. He don't know. He don't know.
Energy with a black center and surrounded in a violent dark aura to amplify it.
Dark Mortal!
These niggas really out here using Rasengan, bro.
Rather than throwing them, eager to face each other head on and decide truly who is the stronger combination of light and dark.
Damn. This is the ultimate battle between light and dark.
Each with pure emotion on their faces, both seemingly putting
Okay,
in
you
their all.
Sasuke and Naruto ass niggas.
All that can be seen from the outside is two massive auras smashing into one another, unmoving on impact as the planet around begins to fall apart.
In my opinion, Gogeta should win this.
This is the end for you, Dark!
I just don't know if
As
this is
Gogeta
really gonna
struggles
be,
to keep
you know,
pushing,
end
the
all
quiet
be all.
confidence would be heard in his voice. And that confidence would soon be explained as on closer inspection, Dark
Yeah.
would begin to notice his energy ball would begin to disappear ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Impossible!
It's eating your
Fine,
shit,
I shall
nigga.
unleash all of my darkness then!
No, this nigga dies. This nigga sold. This nigga sold.
Knowing ultimately there was no way his opponent could do the same.
He don't know.
What?
But as
He don't
does
know.
so,
He
in
don't
that
know.
instant,
Nigga, you
his
sold.
entire attack would
You
erase the
fucking
face of the
sold,
Stardust
nigga.
Breaker, as now only Gogeta's attack remains.
Don't even explain it. Do not explain it. Please don't explain it,
Gogeta
bro.
would just shout in imminent victory.
What's wrong, child? Increasing your dark energy not giving you the result you expected?
Don't
You
explain it,
fool.
bro.
I told you already, this Stardust Breaker of mine is no ordinary attack.
Please don't
I
explain
used
it.
this once
Oh
to
my
erase a
God,
being of completely
no.
pure negative energy, known as Janemba. And all you've done by increasing your power has just made it easier for me to erase yours. You are done for,
Why did you have to explain it, bro? You should have just let it happen. Just like, bro, just let it happen. Let it happen, bro. You're ruining the moment.
easier for me to erase yours. You are done for, Dark.
Like, let that nigga be confused a little bit.
As Dark's face becomes forcefully
Let him be
illuminated by the power of
confused.
Gogeta's
Let him not
Stardust Breaker.
understand.
Final moments as he feels
So he could be
the-
like, damn, where did I go
All
wrong?
he can do is reflect on his foe's final words. This is the end of the fifth of the five strongest.
What?
That is, at least
Oh
it
my
would have been
fucking God.
had suddenly
RJ, you hate us. You hate us. Now you hate us. You hate us, nigga. You hate us, bro. You don't fuck with us. You don't fuck with us. You actually don't fuck with us. You really don't. That's just what it is. You don't like us. You don't like a fan base. You don't fuck with us. I see what it is now. You betray me. You betray me. You play with my fucking feelings. You did why? I'm not gonna lie, RJ. We might just have to square up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I might have to come to you in London. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause what the fuck, bro? What the actual fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Why would you do this to me, bro? Why would you do this to me, bro? I wanted to see that so badly, bro. Like, he could have taken it. He could have taken the dub. You could have given him the dub. Vegito don't need to win everything. He don't need to win everything. This was the perfect way to just, like, let Gogeta have his moment. And then on top of that, because I'm told this nigga Gogeta is weaker than Vegito anyways. Or Gogeta, whatever his name is. So, like, just let this nigga have his moment. This was it. This was his shining moment. Why do y'all do this? As mangakas, why? Why do y'all not let niggas shine, bro? Let niggas shine. Let the nigga eat, bro. God damn.
Gogeta not then defused in that very instant, separating into two very confused and shocked Saiyans, one GT Vegeta and one GT Goku. As Dark just stands there, still alive, and his palm still stretched out, but with nothing within it.
Oh my.
Damn it! Not again, Kakarot!
You've got to be kidding, Vegeta! Why do we always defuse at just the wrong time? As both GT counterparts would come to realize just what had happened and react in pure disappointment.
What?
But meanwhile, Dark, watching on in silence and shell shock, would just be thinking to himself,
A fusion? Like the God Killer? Was he him the whole time? They nearly defeated me! The God Killer nearly added me to his list!
I
will not stand for this!
This is so lame.
and suddenly triggering a deep rage within himself, and now completely having taken over Light to become Dark, the fifth would rush forward straight for the duo. Now with two energy balls in hand, more than enough.
I can't even
to
enjoy
GT
this shit
Goku
no
and
more.
Vegeta in an instant, let alone in their base forms. What? No! We have to do something! Causing Seraphim Goku to immediately react, while Vegeta will just yell back,
At that distance, they're done for, Kakarot! No!
and Vegeta would be right, as already...
Nigga, get your fucking light powers and just move them, nigga. Like, you literally did this earlier, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Goku? What are you talking about? What are you talking about at that range? That is literally what your power is for, bro. What are we talking about? What are we, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Like...
straight in their faces, as both Goku and Vegeta will just remain frozen in fear, and in many ways, accepting their untimely fates.
What?
That would be the case until, out of nowhere, a suspiciously powerful and speedy beam of purple energy would strike Light, right through the middle of his torso.
I don't even want to guess who
leaving
this
him,
is.
And indeed the rest of the Saiyans completely perplexed.
I'm upset.
Whoa! And as GT, Goku, and Vegeta would watch on, the beam would go far into the distance and explode for devastating impact, leaving all wondering what had even happened. Who stepped in? Seraphim Goku, Yamoshi, Broly? But soon, a pair of boots begin to walk forward ominously.
Yeah, that's Vegeta. Damn, this nigga
Kept you waiting,
eyes.
As unbelievably, out now finally from the pyramid of power,
No fur?
Ultra Vegito would emerge, his clothing ravaged, but with a giant smirk on his face.
Nigga, what the... Niggas. Nigga, wait.
Ultra Vegito would emerge, his clothing ravaged.
I was about to say, bro, there's no way, there's no way the bottom of your pants is like literally ripped off from the top of your pants and you still wearing that shit, bro. Like, if you don't take that shit off, nigga, if you don't just turn them bitches into some shorts.
But with a giant smirk on his face, his hair black, but curiously, his eyes now blood red.
This nigga
with
look
blood
bulky
red
as
lightning
fuck.
circulating his body. This may be the God Killer, but in no way, shape, or form is he the same one that walked in 20 years ago.
Yeah. Gogeta
Well, that
did
was
say
it for
that.
today's video, guys.
Gogeta did say that nigga was different, man. He said that nigga is a whole new man now. You know what I'm saying? He's a whole new man. Reborn, in fact. Possibly. I don't know. But yeah, you kind of heard me, RJ, with this one. That was very anticlimactic for that moment, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would have preferred Gogeta just won the fight, bro. I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. I know we got this new form, but I'd rather see this new form going up against somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You know? or no. Let me not say that because then that would contradict what I'm trying to my point. Because my point is like what I said earlier, bro. Like we get his Vegito story, but Gogeta literally like that was like nigga, that was the old like you thought of that idea. Don't just throw it away. You threw it away. That was a good idea. That was really, really good, bro. I'm upset. I'm very upset. That was so, like, that was actually perfect. That is a perfect ending to the fight. We did not, I'm telling you, I don't care what none of y'all say. We did not need Vegito to come in and interrupt. We did not need the fusion to break. Like, you could have just ended it off with that. And I'm telling you that would have been, to me, that would have been more fire, bro. I don't know what he got planned for Vegito. You know, I'm not saying that he can't impress me and make me be like, you know what, hold on, I take that back. But just like, I just would have, man, I think I really would have enjoyed Gogeta, the ending with Gogeta winning this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, remind me too in the comment section once the next episode comes out and I guess Vegito defeats Light. Somebody asked me in the comment section like, hey, you know, or I guess y'all could really ask me in this video because by the time this video comes out, I be done, you know what I'm saying, how to answer for y'all. But somebody asked me like, hey, do you think that, you know, Vegito's Vegito winning was actually better, or do you still think that Gogeta should have won? Because I'm not gonna lie, Gogeta, that was perfect. That LGBTQ Rasengan, I don't know the name of it. I'm just gonna call it what I keep calling it. You know what I'm saying? What I called it since I seen it the first time. That LGBTQ Rasengan was just like, that's perfect, nigga, because I know what it does. You know what I'm saying? I was told what it does. It's like it defeats all pure evilness or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just pure genius. That's pure genius in writing. All right, that's good fucking writing, and you just threw all that good writing away for like I just feel like another basic, we already know what's gonna happen storyline. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can kind of get like Vegeta gonna fucking win with some new type of fucking power or some shit. I don't know, you know, maybe some crazy ass beam or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the whole reason as to why he hasn't been showing off everybody else's power, because it's like, dang, I need to really like showcase Vegito's power, you know, which to me is kind of bad because it's like, dang, bro, like that just lets me know that them other forms that they got is kind of wasteful. Like it's wasteful on them. Like I don't know, probably shouldn't even have seen them in the first place. Then, you know, if you ask me, they should have just went back inside of his body or something. I don't know, because I want to know what the fuck powers do y'all have. Like Yamomo, at least Yamomo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Yamomo and Vegeta. Because Goku, he got a whole bunch of new powers. Like, Broly, I just don't know what the fuck else you can really get from your powers, to be honest. Like, well, you could get Vegeta's powers, or I mean Goku's powers too, I guess. But Vegeta and Yamomo, like, especially Yamomo, he was the main one saying, like, bro, I got some new shit, new techniques, all this stuff like that. But I ain't trying to showcase it and all this. Like, nah, nigga, we need to see what the fuck going on, bro. Like, show me something. Even Gogeta came in, you know what I'm saying, same move. But, like, at least if you wasn't going to show us some new moves, you could at least let him finish him off with the LGBTQ Rasengan. Because that was perfect, bro. That was perfect. I really feel cheated, and I'm upset. I'm hurt and upset. So,